All right, so today I'm purchasing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which may come as a shock to some people. But here's the deal, okay? I did a video last year sometime, and that video is going to be, you're going to see it right here, okay? You can check it out if you'd like. You don't have to check it out. But in this video, I talked a lot of shit. I talked guilty as charged, okay? I talked a lot of shit about this game, and I said it was going to be garbage. I said the way that it looked awful. I was very hard, very hard on the game. I didn't give it any grace because I just thought it was another Assassin's Creed game in the bag, and that's all that it was going to be. But then this year I saw the new 20-minute gameplay trailer, which some people might say it looked the same. Some people might say, yeah, it looks a little better. And then there's people like me who thinks it just looks phenomenal. Now, I could be wrong. It could be the exact same thing that I saw last year, but I had blinders on, okay? I had blinders on telling me, again, it's just another Assassin's Creed game. What do you know? Okay? It's not going to be anything groundbreaking. They're not going to do anything new. Yeah, it's set in feudal Japan, which people have been wanting for years. But what is it going to do for me? It's just going to be another yearly release, which I know they don't do yearly releases anymore. But my mindset was like, yeah, it's just going to be another yearly release because technically it was supposed to come out in 2024, but then it got pushed back, which I'm glad it did because they made a lot of changes. And from what I can see, these are good changes. Reviews dropped today. It looks like it's getting solid 8s across the board. It seems as if people are very satisfied with the game. And I've watched some reviews, and from the reviews that I've seen, they were very honest. Some were brutally honest. And I think that was the selling point for me. Because my thing was, I'm going to wait until the reviews drop. Once the embargo lifts, I'm going to hop in there. I'm going to watch these reviews. And I'm going to see for myself, if this is going to be worth it. And even though from what I've seen, I'm like making my own decision. I'm not basing it off of yes, I've seen the reviews. But now it comes to the point where I make that decision on my own. And I'm like, what you saw, was it great? Will it be worth it? Has the changes really made a difference in this game? And to me, the answer is yes. From everything that I've seen, it looks like a phenomenal game. And I could boot this game up tomorrow, 11 p.m. And what do you know? It might be, in my opinion, the shittiest game I've ever played. But I won't know until I play it. And I think the thing is that I bashed something based off of past experiences with Assassin's Creed games, and I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it because I past Assassin's Creed games have left a sour taste in my mouth. And the more I see on this game, the more I feel that they have changed their ways. And I know there's a lot of things about this game that people might dislike. And that goes into like the woke territory. There's people out there who are like, yeah, this game is too woke for me. There's people out here who are just like, it's just another Assassin's Creed game. There's people out here who are like, I don't like samurais. Why do I have to play as one? you know, all valid reasons. And that's just the thing. For me, like, I'm not going to base, I can't base anymore off of, like, how I feel. And when I see something or if I hear something, I have to base off of what I play. And if what I'm playing happens to be one of the greatest games this year, but let's be honest, that ain't gonna happen. Metal Gear Solid's coming out this year. GTA 6 is coming out this year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Okay, Split Fiction came out this year. I'm just saying. Right? So, anywho, I'm rambling. But what I want you guys to know is that video that I did months ago, I was wrong. During that time, the game, like, they released that gameplay footage, and I was just like, damn, game looks like motherfucking ass. This game looks like it fucking sucks. Like, it looks like it's just going to be very shitty. And like I said, I didn't give it grace, and I just talked it down. And then, here we are, and in March, and I don't remember if they released the gameplay footage, the 20-minute gameplay footage, beginning of March or like end of February. But when I saw it, I'm like, fuck. Damn, I just did a video last year talking shit. And motherfuckers were pissed off at me. I'm getting yelled at in my comments, people calling me a dumbass. People saying I don't know video games. People saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, here we are. What is it? March 18th, 2025 at 9:02 p.m. And I'm going to do this. And part of me, my brain is like, why? Why cinematics? Why are you doing this? Every time you buy an Assassin's Creed game, you don't play it. You don't finish it, right? Mirage, Unity, Odyssey, Syndicate, Black Flag, Valhalla. That's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? So we're going to do this. And I'm doing this so that you guys can witness what I'm doing here. That Ubisoft used to be a fantastic company. And what I want from Ubisoft is to continue making great games. And to do that, you have to support great companies. And even though Ubisoft has really lost trust with a lot of fans, I still want to support Ubisoft because they have done some of the greatest games of my childhood that I enjoyed, that I would have never played because of Ubisoft. And as long as Ubisoft gets it together, okay, as long as Ubisoft gets it together and they do what they're supposed to fucking do, people will start to like Ubisoft again. Maybe they just need to listen to the fans sometimes. We're all that way. We are all like, oh shit, I don't fucking listen, but here we are, yelling at companies because they don't listen to the fans, and half the people that are saying that Ubisoft don't listen probably don't listen to their parents, to their employers, to their spouses, to their children, so we're all guilty of it, okay? When you're a company, you have a vision, and when you have that vision, you go with it, and you hope that when you go with that vision, players around the world are going to respect you for the decisions that you've made. And sometimes decisions that you make may not be very, likable. And we've seen it. Games like Last of Us Part 2. which I won't get into. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, when it first released, we're not talking about now when it's considered one of the greatest games of all time, but back then they made choices that made people upset. Halo, and they have made choices that people didn't like. Gears of War, there have been choices made that people did not like. Okay, so every company does it, but you have to remember, and I have to remember as well, that it is a vision. It is a vision for these companies, and because it is that, we should support their vision. We should support what they're doing, because at the end of the day, just like we're gamers, they're gamers, and they put out games for us. And even though sometimes they may slip into the direction that most people don't want them to go into, it happens. It happens. And then, even though that happens sometimes, then you may get games like Assassin's Creed Shadows, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Rainbow Six Siege. But, I mean, Siege came out, 10 fucking years ago, so I can't really say that counts, because a lot of the things that are going on now in today's gaming community didn't really happen back then, so can't really even say that. But you guys get where I'm going. I'm rambling. Let's do this. We're gonna make this purchase. All right, we're gonna confirm. Okay, so this is the Assassin's Creed Shadows digital. Of course, that's what I do. I play digital games. Sue me. Okay, I'm part of the problem. All right, that's why physical media isn't a thing anymore, because not that it's not a thing, but people out there prefer digital media, and it's such a big thing now because of people like me, right? So expected playable date is March 19th at 11 p.m. That's tomorrow, and we're spending $69.99. And I'm gonna go ahead and $75.58 sounds like a lot of money, and that's because it is. But we're gonna hit purchase here, and it's processing. So thank you. We emailed a receipt to you, and then now we have here, let's see. We have we had a couple things here. What is this? Okay, so we have Assassin's Creed Shadows, the full game, and I like the red. The red is pretty awesome. We also have Assassin's Creed Shadows Thrown to the Dogs. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? We just gotta download the game now. So, I didn't purchase the deluxe edition, did I? No, I didn't. Thank God. Okay, so, download. And then, yeah, perfect right here. Assassin's Creed Shadows Thrown to the Dogs. And, I have no space on my hard drive. So, what does that mean for me? That means we're going to delete this. What's the point of having it on here, right? Let's see if that works. It might. Let's see. Probably going to have to delete some more stuff. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Who plays COD anymore? Yeah, but I'm not deleting COD. Who am I kidding? Let's delete Rainbow Six. I don't even have all the operators. Okay. Okay, I don't want to hear that music for that game. Okay, there's enough space now. Let's go. Resume. All right, there we go. What is it telling me? 1 hour and 11 minutes, 46 minutes, 36 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to go fast. Oh, my God. Okay, 102 gigabytes. Okay, so we did it, guys. We did it. We purchased Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I'll be playing this game tomorrow when it releases. And I think I'll have a good time. So I'll get a video up, if not tomorrow night, Thursday night, I'll get a video up playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows, and give you a little bit of my thoughts, what I think of the game, and things like that. But anyone who's seeing this, if you saw my last video, please don't come back saying I told you so. And if you do, it's well deserved. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I just wanted you guys to see that, I'm pre-ordering the game. I don't usually make videos like this, me pre-ordering stuff, and, but I just kind of wanted to go into detail of just some background on why I said some of the things that I said about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and obviously how it pissed some people off, and things like that, and then just pretty much just backtracking. But again, the backtracking came with the fact that Ubisoft did what they were supposed to do. What they were supposed to do is, in the beginning, was just make a solid fucking game. Make a great fucking game. Game was supposed to come out in October. People didn't like it. People didn't like the way that it looked. Ubisoft said, shit, we got to push this thing back. I mean, that free-to-play shooter that they released kind of fucked them over. Okay, so with that shit going under, they're like, okay, we got one shot, right? That one shot is to make Assassin's Creed Shadows a memorable experience. And to do something of that nature, we're going to have to do something drastic, and we're going to have to push this game back into the year of GTA 6. And Death Stranding 2. And Fatal Fury. An Elden Ring, Knight in Shining Armor. I don't fucking know. I don't know, okay? But I got 15 minutes left. This is the fastest my internet's ever fucking gone. It's like, hey, Assassin's Creed is coming out. You've already purchased it, so we got to install to your console as fast as we possibly can. And that's what my internet's doing right now. I've never seen it run this fast before. But, yeah, if you guys like this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel out a lot. Hit the like button. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. It just notifies you every time I go live and or upload. And let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Are you getting Assassin's Creed Shadows, or are you going to steer clear for a sale? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.